Good morning, YouTube. Donald Black, American Highlander here. It's near 11 a.m. in the Highlands of southeastern Kentucky. Coming to you from ARH Medical Center in southwestern Kentucky. It's on the state line of West by God, Virginia. Mountaineer, Samurai Mountaineer marksman territory. Figured I'd shoot a little quick video since it's been a while since I've seen you guys. I've been cutting weeds and also trying to make a cinematic video to thank a friend of ours for a kindness he bestowed upon me. First I thought I was going to maybe make a video about Chinese collapsible batons or this nifty little ninja gadget keyring. Now, don't get you Mawashi in a knot, you Rikishis out there. I know somebody's going to end up saying, that's not an authentic ninja tool, the Shinobis never used that or whatever. That's why I said gadget, I didn't say tool. It's just a cool little key ring, you know what I mean? But after watching Captain Electro's video this morning, you know, I got other things on my mind. I could hear the frustration in his voice, and I kind of know where that frustration's coming from, because as a kid I lived through it. As an adult, after I started working, I lived through it. Let's just skip on to the adult portion of my life. I started working, you know, got married, had a house, new cars, kids didn't want nothing. But guys that I grew up with, you know, that had the same opportunities that I did, they're just too lazy to get out and get a job, or too sorry, you know, do nothings and couldn't keep a job. Yeah, I've got a good story about some guys that I worked with that got me a job, and they got laid off, and I stayed with the company 6 years before I had to leave, you know, and retire out of the mines, but that's a whole nother story. But you got these guys that see what you have, see what you worked your ass off for, the home, the cars, the clothes, whatever. And they try to make you feel bad because they don't have shit, because they didn't work for it. And you know, I don't let it bother me, and you guys shouldn't either. You know, they start that shit with me, I'm like, yeah, that is a nice dirt bike. I had to work so and so hours to pay for that. Notice that I put in, I had to work for it. If you put the work in and the time in, dude, you could have had something nice too. But you decided not to. And I won't ever let them get to me for anything I worked for. If I earned it, I'm going to be proud of it, and ain't no damn body going to make me feel bad about it. And neither should you, you know. But it's like a vicious cycle they're caught in. I mean, as kids, you know, I had 2 bicycles growing up. I was raised piss poor, but my grandmother, she adopted me, and she was frugal, and she used her money wisely, so it, you know, it looked like we had nice things. I mean, we didn't go out on credit or nothing. What we bought, or my grandma purchased, was paid for with cash. But like I said, she was wise with her money. Then you got other kids, parents that wouldn't work, and you know, didn't give them anything, and they try to make you feel bad for having something, a new pair of tennis shoes or a pair of jeans, you know. And it's like I said, it's a vicious cycle. They grow up and their kids learn it, and you know, as they get older, they're even more bitter because you grew up and you ended up working out your house and your cars and your clothes. Again, you know, I'm repeating myself, but you know, it's just a circle. Don't let anybody make you feel bad for what you've earned. You worked for it, you deserve it. Donald Black, American Highlander, we'll see you in the next one, which is going to be a cinematic masterpiece.